Hey, what's up, Hickory? How you doing? You're doing good? Well, that's good. I've done both all the weapons now. Haven't actually played this game in many months. Did play this game when it actually came out and whenever it actually did come out. But haven't actually played it pretty much since then. Of course. That was a Crawford. Just in time for Kelp Dome. Kelp Dome from behind here. Sure thing. Why not? But it hasn't been constantly Kelp Dome. This, I think it's the third time it's Kelp Dome. Okay, from 4 games, this is the third time I'm playing Kelp Dome, so I guess they still have the same thing going on, which they had in Splatoon 1, which was if Kelp Dome is on the rotation, it's gonna be nothing but Kelp Dome. God damn, my aim is so bad. Final. Do you want to get Switch? Cool. Is Bayo the only game you're gonna get a Switch for? God damn. Did we lose somebody again? Nah. Actually, no. Okay, never mind. That's all we did. Two things. Oh, cool. Why is my aim so bad? Well, Switch is getting all the 3 games, which is pretty nice for people who haven't actually played the first 2 games, I suppose. Cool in the office. Should you be working at the office, not play games? I don't know if there's any other, like, Switch games which are coming out anytime soon. I was actually thinking when they announced Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but that game actually doesn't seem to be that good. Oh, a lot of downtime. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 actually seems to be a little bit of a letdown. I was a little hyped for the game, but once it actually was released and people released reviews of it, I kind of changed my mind. Children of Mana on the 3DS while you work, while you slack off, you mean? Well, that's cool. Bayo 123 on the Switch. Oh, Well, that's the Mario game, naturally. Oh, and Metroid Prime 4. And I suppose Breath of the Wild is pretty good. Well, it was pretty good, though I played it on the Wii U. You didn't feel that high about X? X wasn't too bad, the story was just nothing memorable, really. But the gameplay was, it was pretty much the same as Xenoblade Chronicles was on the Wii. But they revamped the whole battle system for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is a bit of a shame, because why would you want to fix something which ain't broken? Just saying. It just feels way more sluggish and slow. I like the original battle system way more, even on X. Ink your base, man! Alright, I'm not the only one with bad aim today. Good for me, I suppose. Oh, crap. They changed this map so much. Oh. Oh, we lost this one as well. Maybe not? No, I don't know. Might have lost. Yeah, we lost it. Nah, we didn't. Da, 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 da. Path Traveler game. It seems interesting, yeah. There's a demo of it. I played it for a little while. Can't really remember much, but it seemed like an okay turn-based RPG. Might actually be good. I played it for like 10 minutes maybe, just skipping through all the dialogue and just getting into the battles. Because that's what I was actually more or less just interested about, how they actually handled the battle system. Seems like a very typical turn-based RPG. Get it, Budomu! There's somebody in our base. Sounds like it. Seems like every match somebody disconnects. Seems like they haven't fixed anything. I think we've only had like one game so far with full teams and nobody getting disconnected. And I don't think they are gonna fix the online subscription is not gonna fix anything. John Cena. Cause yeah, to be able to play online, you're gonna have to be coughing up some money at some point. They're not saying when, they're only saying in 2018. I was actually trying to look it up when it's gonna change, because this is still free. Not that there are that many games besides this and Double Cross, which I play online. But once Monster Hunter World comes out, I'm probably not gonna be playing much of Double Cross anymore. Because why would I? When you have something superior, which is Monster Hunter World. Out of ink. Oh yeah, we don't actually have any. Oh yeah, that is not paintball. Oh yeah, I don't really know what Nintendo's gonna use the money for. I mean, yeah, they're gonna be giving out like free games every month with the subscription, but most of their games, most of the games, there's like only a few games which have online functionality, basically use peer-to-peer connection. Just like this game. If they actually are going to use that money on making dedicated servers, then nice. But if they're not gonna use that money for actually fixing their online things, then shit, man. Seems like a waste of time. And money. Ow. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter World is really good. From the bit I played. Seemed like a solid game. The only problem really is the well, it's a minor problem, but the frame rate seems to be a bit of an issue in that game. At least on the PlayStation 4. Not sure when the how the PC version is gonna be, because the release for the PC version is like in autumn 2018, so don't know. But again, people disconnecting is not Nintendo's fault. It's primarily because of people having bad connection. Probably because people are relying on the Wi-Fi connection way too much. The same was on Splatoon 1. I think they are. That's the reason why the game is being released in autumn. It's like the tweets which they sent out was they want to properly optimize the game for a PC, or for the PC, so they are gonna release it in autumn rather than like summertime. Which is nice, because we've had companies like Square Enix release games which are badly optimized and barely have any, you know, settings for resolution or whatnot. Looking at you, Final Fantasy games. Yeah, it's. I think they tweeted it out yesterday. It's coming in autumn. Well, they just said it's coming autumn 2018 for the PC. Let's see if I can actually still find the should have it in my Discord channel somewhere. Oh, there it is. There you go, that's the tweet. Also, the reason why they didn't give out a release date for the PC version until, well, they still haven't actually given a release date. They're just saying it's coming out in autumn. Is because I believe they did say they want to make a proper PC port. Unlike Square Enix. Capcom not wanting to fuck things up. What? Strange from Capcom. Not sure about any other Capcom game on the PC or how well they've been optimized. I think people said something about the Street Fighter games being pretty bad on the PC. Not sure, haven't played it, don't play them. So I shouldn't really, well, I shouldn't, I don't really care much. Not enough players. Yeah. Kind of wish they had fixed this regional matchmaking thing to global matchmaking. It worked fine on Splatoon 1. I don't really understand why they didn't. Feel like making regional matchmaking, well, not regional, global matchmaking a thing. Multiplayer Raccoon City game from 2016? Wait, wasn't it some kind of a Resident Evil game? I mean, yeah, Raccoon City is Resident Evil. I don't know. I mean, I guess the Resident Evil games run fine on PC. So I guess they can make proper games. Unless the online functionality of that game was really bad, or really badly made. Umbrella Corps. The game's awful. Okay. Guess that's why I don't remember it. Awful games. Who wants to play them? I don't think I've played any other than Resident Evil games on the PC. Well, Resident Evil 5, which is like a Capcom game, I suppose. That game seemed to be running fine, at least. God damn it. Resident Evil 5 seemed to run fine. I didn't have much problems with it. Then again, that game is kind of old. Played 6 for a little while, then I remembered why I haven't actually replayed that game. Because it's god awful. I mean, they completely changed the controls and how the game behaves, or how you behave. Not how you behave, but how the character behaves. I don't recommend playing not Final Fantasy V. Yes, play Final Fantasy V. That's actually a good game. But Resident Evil 5 and then straight ahead play Resident Evil 6 because the controls are like way different. Last PC Capcom game you played was well, that's an old game. I don't know, Capcom hasn't really released any decent games. These guys are good. Too good. Dragon's Dogma? Haven't played it. Oh, we just got our asses handed to us. Wow. 17 to 76. Did we lose somebody? No? Wow. It's just really badly balanced teams. I guess they can optimize their games decently at least. So maybe I shouldn't be too worried about the PC version of Monster Hunter World not running properly. But then again, I shouldn't really care much. I mean, I'm getting it for the PlayStation 4. I have not played Dungeons and Dragons, Kappa. Nah, I haven't played Dragon's Dogma. Wasn't I supposed to play Twisted Dreams? That's my next game. Nah. I'm not really sure how it was not possible to give the game to a European from American standpoint, because I've actually gifted games to Americans. I guess it's because the game is cheaper in America. It's like, yeah, you can't give this game because it's too cheap for the Europeans or something. Hell, I don't know. Seems just weird. I can almost play this game. To be honest, I actually prefer to play this game with the huge gamepad than the controller. For some reason, it just feels more natural. I don't know. Maybe it's because I spent 600 hours in playing the original game. Not the original, but the first game. But maybe it's just because I haven't actually played this game in months. Could be many reasons. I'm just gonna say because I haven't played this game in months. Yeah, but Haxton lives in States. I think he actually tried to buy the game for me. Or gift the game because it was $3. I'm guessing it's like €3 or something if the Steam sales are still going on. And that's the reason why he couldn't give the game. Because too cheap. And that's a no-no apparently. Man, I still want to look at the gamepad. For the map. I can't. What's up, Aaron? It's not a Japanese title. It's in English as well. Humble codes. Yeah, humble codes actually seem to be pretty good. Hold on, let me check. If the Steam sales are still going on. I think they are. Twisted Dreams. Yeah, it's actually €2.99 on Steam. And I guess it's because the game is like $2.99 on Steam, and dollars and euros. Yeah, euros much more expensive. I guess that's the reason why you can actually gift from Europe to America or to the rest of the world, because we pay the extra the extra anyways. So basically, when you get a game from a European, cherish it, because your European friend actually had to pay more money for it. Oh, my aim's so bad. Yeah. Do like the 52 gal. Not really sure what kind of a throwable thing you get with it. The umbrellas I don't care much for. Played with them when the first umbrella was released and it wasn't that good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I wasn't the only one who could target it. No! Okay, I'm good. Come on, kill him! You didn't kill him! Damn it. I trusted you. You had one job, man. One job. Oh, what? Wait. That was like 1 damage? I mean, 1 hit? They win! Key size and taxation. I don't really... I mean, I don't hate the soundtrack, but I still prefer the original, the first game's soundtrack. It just had more memorable not sounds, but tunes. Which is kind of a shame that they haven't included the first game's soundtrack in the second game, because they have actually, well, not upgraded, but what's the word I'm looking for? Included. Well, they've actually been adding like maps from the first game to the second game, or to this game, which is nice, but I would still like that they would add the soundtrack as well. It's very Nintendo-y, yeah. But still, I would like to have the first game's soundtrack, because it actually had good tunes. Tunes which I liked, personally. I mean, this is not a bad tune. Some of the more contemporary, more artsy songs that I don't really care much about. That's just me. So there's like a couple of weapons which I miss, or at least specials which I missed from the first game. One of them actually being Ink Strike. That was actually one of my favorite weapons, so favorite super special attack moves, whatever. I did like that one. No, don't jump there. Yeah, sorry for the level 4 player. Let's be thorough! Probably not fun for that one player. Wait, did they lose somebody? Oh, they lost somebody, okay. Yeah. Guess we are going back. Back to just, people having bad connections. The game should be actually bundled with the LAN adapter, which is pretty much a crucial thing to have if you want to play this game without having disconnections. Paint all the walls because, yeah, might as well try and get some extra points, some XP. No, 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 no. Oh, they lost 2 people? Oh. Well, that sucks. You know what? I'm gonna just save the cap. That one look cool. Now I'm just gonna go. Actually, no. Do I have Ink Save a sub? Oh, I don't have actually. Oh, there we go. Got one. Huh. Would have actually liked to have a second one. Oh, I guess actually no. Oh, damn it. It's nice that they let you change gear, but they should give me more time to change my gear. You got a raise today, nice. Well done, man. I haven't received a raise since... Well, I can't even remember, to be honest. Money's not really an issue for me. But nice. Hopefully you'll make more than minimum wage now. Because obviously everybody makes minimum wage. Man, he could have actually taken me down easy. You get a raise from just playing games at your work? Oh man, I want that kind of a job as well. Oh. Always made more than a minimum wage. Oh, that's good. Well, it seems like everybody who I talk to, well, the people I know from, know always either make really little money or they make no money. Like most people I know don't have a job, and Vito constantly wanting to quit his job because he's not making money. He actually doesn't have a job. Remora actually finally got a job, which is nice, and he got a job from his own field, which is even better. So he's busy. He's busy being a therapist, which is nice. But I'm still not having a job. That's about it. Oh wait, there's points to be gained. Ah, somebody had the same idea. But this was my place to gain points. Two shifts is a lot more work, but it's simple and routine. Ninth is less work but more complex. Yeah, because playing games is more complex. Playing that 3DS, man. Were there actually like no headgears, which give me Ink save a sub. It doesn't seem like I have any, nope. With the 52 gal, I know I haven't bought it. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Oh, is it 96 gal? Am I just being blind? Either that or I already have the weapon. I think I already have the weapon. Oh, okay, I already have it. Point sensor? I actually like the 52 gal. It wouldn't have the, yeah, splash wall. Pretty sure it had a splash wall in one. I don't like the baller. So many weapons still unlocked. We're still not unlocked. Oh well. Most of these weapons I don't really care much for, to be honest. Wait. Hero Charger Replica. Oh yeah, because I actually did play the... No, that's true. Oh, a dispatcher, okay. But when you have that downtime, you just play games, I suppose. I hope you're not a dispatcher on like emergency lines or anything. Could be bad times on playing games while somebody's trying to get some help. That bomb defense is not that good, to be honest, because I don't think it actually gives you much defense. Da, 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 da. Alright, I don't want to use that one. Not too bad. Actually, run speed seems like okay. Seems like a good thing. Well, this is... You can save a sub. Doesn't actually have a third slot. I could actually add a slot to it though. You know what? I'm adding a slot to that one. I think recharge is pretty good. Yeah. They wouldn't give you more money if you sucked at it. Nah, you never know. Slots, yes. Do I have anything else I wanna add a slot to? Because I want to look stylish, naturally. What's the point of waging a war if you're not looking stylish? School uniform, sure. Nice doing business with you. I don't think this one's actually missing that much. Because I want to scrap the gear. That's the thing. That one thing which I actually like about this game is that, yeah, you can scrub gear and add like smaller sub skills to your weapon, not weapons, but your gear, which is nicer. You can basically just build yourself the gear you want. Then again, save scumming wasn't that bad. I'll be right back. I need to visit the toilet real quick. All's Friday. Back to waging war for 20 minutes and then the maps change. Then it's not gonna be Kelp Dome anymore. Sad face. Oh well. Let's see what the next map is actually gonna be. Oh, unless we can actually check it from in-game. I guess you can't. Actually, no. It does. Pork mackerel and the reef. Yeah, pork mackerel is not too bad. That's the other thing which I like about this game, or liked about this game, is map rotation only taking 2 hours rather than 4. Which was kind of a pain. He still likes tentacles. Teehee. glitchy. Yeah, I like this weapon. Let's go. One thing they could add to the game, or to the lobby, is the ability to change the music. Because that was nice. At least when you have to wait for a long time for the battle to begin. Having the ability to change the tunes is nice, not having to listen to the lobby music. These kind of songs I don't really care much about. Oh, is there more in Blossom deals for Switch? No. It's not like Nintendo has copyrighted the whole, like, style of Zelda games. I mean, yeah. If it's a blatant ripoff, then I suppose then Nintendo's gonna say something about, please don't copy our games, or just sending a cease and desist letter for people, or to people. God, it's pretty close, but it doesn't have an elf as the main character. Not that I've actually checked, but I hope it doesn't. Then it would be just a complete blatant ripoff. Probably shares the style of the menus and whatnot. Oh, where'd you come from? Pretty much a Link to the Past with a Link's Awakening with a third weapon slot? Oh man. Then it's a pretty much a blatant ripoff. Aww, aim is so bad. So bad. It's a close call. Yeah. Not really. Seems like the eShop is actually pretty much just full of like indie games so far on the Switch. There's not that many Nintendo games you would actually like to buy. Also, the lack of actual virtual console games from Super Nintendo and Nintendo, that's kind of a sad thing as well, I suppose. I mean, there's a lot of Neo Geo games for some reason. Holy shit, and most of them are just like fighting games or shooter games, like shmups. And then the rest of it is just third-party indie games. Haha. Most likely, yeah. Did we lose somebody? Oh no, wait, no. It was just Puff of the Cloud. Puff the magic dragon. Where do these people come from? Good shot. Wait. Oh, wait. That thing shouldn't one-hit kill you. Does it? I don't recall it being like that. Could just remember wrong, which I probably do. I will have that one splat at least. Oh yeah, we got our asses handed to us. I think it might have been slightly unbalanced teams. We most likely had the two under level 10 peoples. Oh, we had all of them? Okay. Slightly unbalanced teams, I would say. Just teeny tiny bit. Still waiting for those like virtual console games from Nintendo to hit the eShop. All the games from the Wii U eShop. Would be nice if they actually did let you re-download the games which you already had both on the Wii U to your Switch. If not, then shit. I'm not gonna rebuy all the games I already have. Not that I have many, but still, few. Aim! Aim! Silly move. Oh, everybody's dead. Two against one? That's not fair. Okay. He didn't hit me. Hey, I'm gonna have to check that weapon because holy shit, I don't... Oh, unless actually no, shoot one hit kill you. I'm just very bad at aiming. Oh, I lost this one as well. They haven't seen Super Mario World and such. ActRaiser, yeah. Guess it really depends on the company as well. I think I had all the low-level players again. Well, two of them. Man, ActRaiser was a good game. Sky Blazer? Yeah, that'd be nice. But once again, I suppose it kind of comes down to whether the company who owns the IP is willing to put the game on the eShop. Oh, I don't even have the weapon, okay. Well then. No, that's not the way. I guess that's the reason why we haven't seen like Final Fantasy. Okay, it does one hit kill you. Okay. Wait, you don't even have to. Oh, okay. Wow. Pretty OP weapon. So I don't like the rollers that much. The only roller I liked was the dynamo roller, but they even changed that one, so it's not as fun anymore. Na 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 na. Wasn't there a dynamo roller? Jackson Lee has something good. That's a special weapon, acid, and a throwable weapon. I guess there isn't. Okay. Why, Nintendo? Why? Why must you change all the things? No. Stingray, no. good way to break your controller is to play with the brushes, naturally. Nah, gonna keep using the weapon I had. Not port, actually no, port down here. Do we have our own plans for ActRaiser? Yeah, because they've been releasing ActRaiser on like all the platforms, right? Just like Final Fantasy games. I would not mind if ActRaiser did receive the same kind of treatment as Final Fantasy 3 and 4, aka a remake. A 3D remake. Then again, I don't know how that would actually work. It's basically a 2D action game, so might not actually work that well. Seeing how well the other remakes of 3D have worked. Ah. One or more of the other consoles are not responding. Please try again later. Your call could not be connected. Please try again later. Actually, it's like 2 minutes and the maps are gonna change anyways. Actually, no, the maps should change. Wait, did the maps already change? Oh, they have, okay. Port Mackerel and the Reef. Never mind. Another ActRaiser game, but there were actually 2 ActRaiser games. The second game being just purely action, whereas the first game was kind of a simulator action game, RPG. RPG simulator, God simulator action game. Yeah. There is no ActRaiser 2. Okay. Fair enough. Guess it wasn't that good of a game. I've never played ActRaiser 2. I did like the first game. But since the second game, or the non-existing second game, is more or less just action game, it's not that good. The whole idea of being a god and just helping out your village people, yes, helping out your village people to sing YMCA, seemed like a funny, not a funny idea, but like a good idea. Not staying there. Oh, still an enemy actually jumped down on me. Wait, did he die? He just like vanished in midair. I guess he died. Okay. It wasn't a good game. Yeah. So I don't recall that game being on the bad games done quick plug on or plug on games done quick marathons. Usually has much more worse games. Ow. Oh, they are just coming back. We held up as long as we could, but we lost this one. Oh, it's actually pretty close. They actually won by a few points. Well, 10 points more, 12. About so. Just not good. It probably doesn't held up as good as the first game does. I suppose that's the reason why people didn't really care much for the game. Or maybe some people did. But most of the fans of the first game probably didn't really care much for it. Wonkiest controls. Yeah, the first game actually had really good controls. Good responsive controls. But I just like the whole simulation aspect of the first game more. Action was nice plus. But the create your own city, well, not really create your own city, but populate the areas was nice. It was like SimCity. You could even rain destruction on your citizens if you felt like it. Though no Godzilla, which is also kind of a shame. Yeah. But it seems like, I don't know, that time just, or the era 90s just seemed to be like, if you made a sequel to something, movie, game, whatever, it usually ended up being more actiony because apparently that was the time for action. Aliens. Well, okay, that was made in the 70s. I guess that kind of applies to pretty much all sequels from like 90s and 80s. Sorry. My blast was bigger than yours. Come on! Attack, you people! I mean squids, whatevs. Aww. No. Seemed like a bad idea to jump anywhere. Why are people leaving spawn points? Oh. We lost this one. Spawn points on the spawning point. What is their point? Why are there, beacons here? Thousand points, where people are even trying. You know, I would like to win just to get that extra cash. I think I've had a 4-game losing streak. Oh no, wait, that's not where I want to go. There we go. Defeat. 50 battles. Yeah, 4 games losing streak. Wait, I haven't even played that many games. Quintet? Also, wasn't actually... Hold on, wasn't Actracer 2 done by Enix? Shit. Oh, it was actually published by Enix. Ah, okay. Yeah, just remember seeing the Enix logo. It's gonna be 5 game losing streak. Not that it really matters. It's kind of a shame because I'm not getting the extra cash I would from winning. Well, maybe I should actually go for the XP next time. No, you're gonna fight back and win this. Oh, you got some help. God damn it. Oh. I think I already had taken some damage. Ah, too late. $2,000 points? How do I always have this many points? Am I the only one, again, caring for the, you know, inking stuff, turf war stuff? Okay, 2 more games and then I'm gonna change. Change to XP up. Point up. Monokuma. Somebody's been playing Danganronpa. Wait, wasn't there another map on the rotation, not just this one? Just saying. I mean, it's well, it isn't kelp domed still. 3 against 1. Yeah, no kelp dome, what is this? It's the saddest day ever. I don't think kelp dome is actually going to be on the rotation until maybe tomorrow. Na, na, na. Oh, he even had a shield. No, don't ditch the location to where I'm jumping to, please. Oh. Knowing perfectly well what's gonna happen if the enemy gets there. My aim is worse than yours is. Oh, of course, okay. Never mind. Thought I was gonna die. Oh, unless Kelp Dome is on the ranked mode. Which it probably is. Hey, I wasn't actually on the top of the leaderboard. $600 more points to get. This. What's the ranked? Yeah, stages. Ranked battle. What is this? No kelp dome? Huh. What about league battles? Oh, there it is. Tower control. Kelp dome. League battles. It's there. Just not playable for me. Since you can't solo league battles. Unless they've changed that one. League battles basically being just playing with a friend. Defend the kelp dome. Should be just a game mode. A game mode of its own. Kelp Dome defends. Ah, my aim. My aim. Good thing the other guy had a even worse aim. I'm better than somebody else's on the internet. Woo! Oh, okay, he jumped down here. Nice. Cool. I made that same mistake a few times. It's kind of a shame you can't. My aim. My aim. That internet guy. Yeah. You gotta feel high and mighty when you're better at somebody. I mean, when you're better than somebody else on the internet, because yeah, internet. And naturally, I'm just being a jokester. One more and then I'm changing to XP. Oh no, wait, I don't even... Okay, never mind. That actually was the final. Oh, I can't even quit. Oh, no, well, that's too bad, I suppose. Zonden des. Spirito. It's the same as winning an argument on the internet. Because, yeah. No, no, ow. They have both of the low-level players. Not that level always means anything, just saying. Oh, damn it, you can't actually pop the bubble with that thing? Okay, good to know. Yeah, arguing on the internet and feeling big. Hell yeah. Also, yeah, winning the argument. Because, yeah, you gotta feel like a big man. Ah, okay. Somebody's in the way. Oh, what? I didn't even get him. Oh, sad face. Oh, friend request? Okay, I'll try and accept it. I'm not sure to whom it actually came from, but okay, cool. Could have been just a random person from the internet. Oh man, my eye is leaking again. It's not good. Not easy playing games with one eye. Lol. Gonna have to retreat for a little while. Okay, let's go. Sorry, no escaping. The random person on the internet to argue with. Yeah! Because reasons, yeah. Oh, they lost somebody. Oh, it's been a while since somebody got disconnected. Yeah, it's well, I don't think it's somebody who wants to argue with me on the internet. Then again, I don't know. Could be. Oh, it's okay. Unlucky. Become friends. Actually, that's unlucky, not unlucky. Hey, what's the difference? Yeah. Communication error. Yeah, that's the reason why I kind of backed off. What's cracking, Squiddo? Link menu. Not really. Oh no! Wait! No! 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 Back. XP. Yes, please. Peace, Squiddo. No, not that one. Oh, Squid Sisters don't exist in this game, which is sad because, to be honest, yeah, I like the Squid Sisters myself a little bit better than the current ones. I mean, I suppose for some people, this is good. I mean, come on. But yeah, the other one is a bit. It's not as bad as I initially thought it would be. Hey, Garlic, how's it going? But yeah, Squid Sisters not actually being in this game. They do make a cameo, so there's that. But they're not the big thing. Connecting to the internet. Wait, what? Somebody playing? Oh, I can't join that friend. I think they were just called Off the Hook, the new ones. They still do make good music. I mean, the Splatfest theme is really nice. But Squid Sisters, I prefer them. It's like so many things I actually do prefer from the first game. But hey, yeah, I suppose when you make a new game, you gotta switch things around so it doesn't feel the same. Even though the gameplay is pretty much the same, it's just different weapons, slightly different, like specials and whatnot. A few different weapons. I would prefer if they did bring back the Ink Strike. That is like one of my favorite specials. Oh, snap. Squiddies. Ah, damn it. He came from out of nowhere. Oh, ran out of ink. Shit. Yes, my death was avenged. Sisters. Wait. Oh yeah, the last Splatfest was the Squid Sisters. The one which I teamed in. I don't think it actually won. I've only played like one Splatfest in Splatoon 2. It just doesn't really hold my interest that much. Yeah. Okay. That I've never seen. I think we did activate it on the very same frame because neither one of us died. That was pretty nice. I've not seen that one before. It usually is the one who activates it slightly later than the first one or the other guy. He's the one to die first. Also, one of the Splatfest themes was like really bad. It was actually quite recent. It was toilet paper, up or under. It was like, yeah, what? Did they really run out of ideas for Splatfest themes? Because it really felt like they did. Yeah, not even kidding. They ran out of ideas. They really ran out of ideas. It was basically toilet paper. Either you like put it you know, the normal way, which is like the pieces of paper which you want to rip facing you rather than the wall. It was basically, yeah, that. It was toilet paper facing you or the wall. That was one of the themes. Oh my god, I think it was actually last fall. Actually, like... Do you like the Black Belly skate park? I think that's the guy who joined. He wants to apparently just quit party. Yeah. Maybe one day they will actually add the rest of the Splatoon 1 maps to the game. Who knows? They've already added like most of them. Oh, 2 against 1. Then there's been the decent ones at least. Not that I've really been paying much attention to the Splatfest themes. I want points, I want them all. I'm just gonna be yanking. Yeah. It wasn't the last one. It was just one of the recent ones. I mean, I think it actually was around last fall. Maybe September, November. Around that timeline. Let's party like it's 1999. Down, 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 down. So there are actually a few maps from the first game which I did like. One of them was Black Belly, Warehouse. Those are the actually only two ones which I did actually like from the first game. Blueberry. Crunchy versus smooth. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually was a theme at some point. We've had such good good themes as mustard versus ketchup. Actually, no, I think it was ketchup versus mayonnaise. No. It was ketchup versus mustard or something. I don't recall. Actually, no, it might have been ketchup versus mayonnaise. Shit, I can't recall. Because I haven't really paid much attention. Who pays attention to the Splatfests anyways? Yes, run into the stream. One for peanut butter? There might have actually already been one. So that could have been an American one because all the regions have different different Splatfest themes always. The only one which being global was Mary versus Cali from the first one, the final one. Nice. Yeah, somebody arguing on the internet probably does pay attention. That is a good point. Oh, okay, somebody didn't even play and we won. Well done, xyazux. Well done, well played. Alright, gonna go scrub my stuff. Somebody arguing which Splatfest theme is the best one. No, not reroll. Oh, okay. Okay, that I didn't know. You can't actually reroll. Can't actually reroll the gear if you don't have any super seashells. Huh. Well, that's something new. That's cool. Do I have ink recharge? I do. Okay. Do I have another piece of gear which has ink recharge? I don't think I do. That's the only one, but I don't actually want to use that one. Which Squid Sister is the best fanfic? Holy shit, man. Now you're just getting into the dark realm. Or the forbidden zone. The zone on the internet where nobody wants to go. Well, maybe those few people, but not that many. Not that many. Hold on, give me just a sec. I'm actually checking if there's something I can actually order from the Splatnet. Supuratunetto. What is the gear? Oh, there's the shop. Those actually look pretty nice. I'll take those. Because I'll be kicking down some doors with these things. Not really. Sweatband does have ink recharge, but I think I'm actually looking for something else. Ink recharge is actually not too bad, to be honest. Don't want to wear the helmet. I'm thinking. Ink resistance. I can't decide what to do. Special recharge up, that's also pretty nice. But I want to look stylish, you know. Gotta look stylish when you're waging a war, like I said previously. Oh, that's actually one. The answer clearly is Mary. Well, to me, it doesn't really matter. From the new ones, it's pretty clear that people are gonna, oh wait, I actually had something ordered. Ink save a sub. Yeah, I'll buy it. Oh. No. I'll keep the old gear because that's actually pretty good, which I already had. Okay, increase slots. So I can't actually increase the slots if I don't have snails. So I can't just buy them anymore, huh? Unless it unlocks once you hit certain level, like level 30 maybe. Okay. Well then, that actually might be the only reason to play Splatford. Well... Well then. Do people actually have good gear I can buy off? Not you, the other one. Ooh. Hey, squibbies! Oh no, wait, those I can't even order because those are the DLC ones. AKA Amoeba ones. Or I can just try and join a different game. Getting hungry. I'll play a little while longer. Then I'm gonna go make some food. I haven't actually eaten since breakfast. Only had a bowl of cereal. That's all. Oh, and 2 cups of coffee and tea. Liquid doesn't really give you the energy you need, especially when it's just coffee. Coffee. Splatoon would be much more cooler if there actually weren't any whatchamacall these country songs. Just saying. Oh, what? Come on, I jumped. Damn it. I didn't even take a damage. I never get those one-shot kills. Sad face. What? Wasn't even that many hits. Seems like the old ways of Splatoon have returned. Not really knowing why you die. Oh man. This is not the best song of Splatoon. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I should be marrying my sister or something from listening to that song. Oh man. Or just have some kind of a, I don't know, hoedown. Yeah! Let's go kill some cows and shoot them. I don't know, worming! I mean wormings. Somebody's coming from behind me. I could hear it. Ah, damn it. What's no gamer? Hostile. Need my water ball, but it's not a water ball, it's a squid ink ball thingy. It's an ink ball. Conchano gamer. Oh, sorry, you're in. Oh, we lost by only 3.7. Yeah, that's fine. Square dance, yeah. Them goddamn wormings. Swing. Starlight. Man, I am getting really hungry now. Alright, half an hour. Half an hour! I can survive half an hour, so it's... Actually, you know, it's an hour, then the maps are gonna change. Okay. Also, I actually didn't ask this, but I hope that the at least Twitch stream has stayed glitch free, because I'm streaming on 60 frames per second and I had to increase the bitrate a little bit, knowing that when you change to 60 frames per second for some reason, either the YouTube one or Twitch one gets glitchy. Aim! My aim is bad. What? I suck at the game. Totally didn't choke or anything. It happens every time I play the game. Yeah, it doesn't really help when you haven't played the game in like months. Why am I constantly being targeted by these things? God damn it. Nice. Almost level 28. Alright, that is gonna be changed. So they give you 33 seconds. They can actually give you a little bit more time to change your gear. But that is a nice little addition to the game. And instead of actually listening to people wanting the gear change to be there when you're in a lobby, so you don't have to go back and change your gear, rejoin the lobby, and then if you're playing with friends, probably wait for like 3 minutes, if not more. Let's go kill the vermins. It's nice that Nintendo tries something different with the music, but it's kind of a hit and miss mostly. Oh, of course. Yes, that Lely guy, inking the base. That person knows the best tactics. That's how you win. You ink the base. And you ink it thoroughly, apparently. Oh, you took my kill! Sad face. Haven't you learned already? Yes, he hasn't. Oh, he got me. Damn it. Revenge, I suppose. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Yes, thank you. Oh, dang. Oh man, please, please, please don't lose this at the very end. I've seen that happen so many times. No! Okay, never mind, we're good, we're good. Oh, steamrolled at the end. '28! Niju Hachi. Ow. Ow. Honeybee. 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 Nobody joining the booyah? I kinda do miss the European call signs. Weird jazz, Splatoon 1 hat. Shit, I'm dead. Ah, Shinata. Sorry, Bucko, you're dead. Your trap didn't work. Seems like a waste, to be honest, to use that just to beat some turf. Yep. So you're gonna have to learn it the hard way. That thing actually has a nice stereo effect as well. My kill! Damn it. Sniffle. They never let me kill anything. I'm just enjoying this game today. Not taking it too seriously. No, I mean, it's just a game. It's just Splatoon. Even though I don't admit it, I'm very competitive occasionally. Sorry, it actually does affect above me as well. Oh, ran out of ink. Okay, nice. Hey, what's up, Adrian? How you doing? Da, 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 yeah, what up? 33.3. Only if you think it that way, it's something of a bad thing. Oh please, I could have actually made it much worse. Like, how does one splurt again? Or sploosh or whatevs. It could be much worse, to be honest. And yes, even this game has its weird fan base with the weird fetishes. I'm just putting it out there. If it exists, it's that rule. There's some really sick things out there. It could have been worse, like splurt. Splurt is like way worse, I would say. Oh. Oh, I had like 2 hits. Still I missed. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Had a shield. Nice. Super Mario Sunshine, yeah, probably did take some inspiration from that game. I mean, the first game was... I think people actually did make the reference to Super Mario Sunshine. Just that you don't have the cleaning up, you just make a mess. That's the thing. That's basically the whole point of the game. At least on Turf War, you just make a mess. And the team which made a bigger mess wins. How did I not hit the guy? But that's the fun of the game. Oh man, good shot. This game has a voice chat, but it's done through an application on your mobile phone. If you don't have the application or the headphones or the dongle, you don't have a voice chat. So you actually have to buy a headset plus a dongle, plus you have to have the application, which is free on your mobile phone to have a voice chat. Which is kind of strange. Nintendo just, I don't know. They seem to be a little bit behind on how online multiplayer things actually work. Skype? People actually still use Skype? I would prefer to use Discord. Since Discord is way better than Skype. I'm just saying, It's not just the fact that you have to use a separate application, but I think you actually do have to buy the headset, so you can't actually use just whichever headset you have, add a microphone to do the yeah. The voice thing. Chatting thing. Tuned to My Little Pony. Hey, Discord is actually a pretty good program. I'm not talking about MLP. It's like whenever somebody actually does mention Skype, people just kind of go, not batshit, but they just go like, what? What? Skype? It's like people still using MSN at this time of the year. Not really year, but still using like, yeah, MSN. Or people still using ICQ. I don't know if people even remember that one. ICQ was kind of a chatting program as well. Not kind of but it was a chatting program. Back in the days. Or whatever programs there were, which people don't use anymore. Or people still using MySpace. Splurt. No! Where'd he go? Where are you? I'm out of ink. That's what's going on. A lot of Europeans still use ICQ? Wait, really? Wow. I remember using that like back in the early 2000s, like the beginning of 2000s, but haven't used it since. It's in Russia now, can remember your ICQ number? I can't remember mine either. Wow, I thought nobody actually even remembered ICQ or even knew about ICQ. It was an okay program. I mean, I'm not saying it isn't. Been doing those backwards with online gaming. Surprising? Not really. 5 games that could be played online. Had Final Fantasy 11, which we're gonna try. Well, it's a Nintendo game. It's just bad guys versus the other guys. That's just how it is. You're old. Well, so am I, so yeah. Guess we're on the same boat. The same boat that keeps us afloat. Well, Nintendo doesn't want to make people just rivals, just bad guys and other guys. It's just a light-hearted game, which people get really salty about occasionally. Oh yes, I've actually seen streams where the streamer just curses as much as he can because things are not going his way. And I occasionally have stooped down to that level as well, so I'm not here being the purest of players. Ran out of ink, I'm dead. Cooper marriage. Oh shit, man. Now you're getting into the fanfiction realm. Oh, come on. Didn't hit him at all? Really? Really? Oh. I'm I'm slightly surprised Nintendo hasn't included like memorable or characters. What? Okay. From Mario games. Well, okay, to be honest, Koopa or King Bowser has always tried to marry Peach. Last minute pushback didn't help. Kanduku's name means from the ass in Portuguese. Really? I think you're just making that up. If you read it from the internet, it might not be true. I mean, you could even say that Koopa sounds like kurwa, which is... I think it means motherfucker in Polish or something. Something not nice. That's what it means. You can stretch the words as much as you like, but yeah. That means whore. Well, close enough. Close enough. It's a bad word anyways. That's like the only Polish word I know. Only because I played World of Tanks. And oh yeah, there's a lot of people always just shouting kurwa in World of Tanks. If you want to play a game where the player base is very toxic and extremely salty, World of Tanks, that's your game. I do not like this song. Not my favorite. Oh, still go. Cholera instead of damage? Cholera? But that means completely different thing. The only two words... Well, actually, the only one word you really need to know in Finnish is perkele. That's like constantly being used. If something goes right, you say perkele. Something goes bad, you say perkele. Or you can just say perkele kumenihyvin. It's a word which has like two possible meanings. Either it can mean a bad thing, or it can mean a good thing. Oh, what? That was above him. God damn it. Oh, perkele. Amount of usage. Okay. Cool. Oh, come on! That was like several hits and nothing happened. Game, please. Yeah, happens. I blame Blight because he's not here. Or I should just blame myself because I haven't played this game in like months. Fun game. I don't know why I haven't actually played it. I guess the 620 something hours I spent on the first game kinda made me not want to play this game that much. Also, when I was still playing this game, it didn't actually have that many maps or that much of anything, to be honest. So it's kind of lacking in the content department. Nice. You blame Blight anyway? Yeah. It's not Perkele, it's Perkele. P-E-R-K-E-L-E. Potatoes? Okay. What's the word for potatoes in Polish? Blight is the best scapegoat. When something goes wrong or just horribly wrong, you just blame Blight. Because yes, Blight is the one to be blamed. Ow. Alright, a couple of more games. Then I'm gonna have to do some food. Sometimes you blame Vito on some things as well. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, why not? I mean, you can blame anybody. as much as you like. Ow. Sunny side eggs. I like my eggs fried on both sides. I don't really like runny eggs. Just the texture and the taste is... I don't really care much for raw egg. Well, it's not really raw egg, but slightly cooked egg. It's like medium egg. I might be back later today for maybe a little bit more Splatoon. Yeah, didn't see that coming, did you, boo? Dummy boy. Also, I'm gonna have to review the how well the stream behaved on 60 frames. Where'd you come from? You love runny yolk? Yeah, people like different things. I've never been into like runny eggs. I just don't like the taste of it for some reason. Yeah. Some people like it, some people don't. That's just how it is. Wait, where did he go to? He just disappeared. He did a magic trick. Now you see him, now you don't. Hey, didn't I just paint this area? Look at it. Okay. I missed the bridge completely. Portal kinda does, yeah. I mean, you do make a mess in Portal 2 as well, with the different kinds of liquids you have in that game. Portal 2 is actually a pretty fun game, even co-op. Actually, especially on co-op. I highly recommend playing that game on co-op if you have a friend to play with. Because you can just, I don't know, be an ass and make a mess. Ah, damn it. And just like pull the bridge underneath your friend's feet. I think there's even like an achievement for it as well, if you do it enough times. Do you like to fold your sunny side eggs? So basically when you cut into the egg... Oh, we lost somebody. Okay. Cut into the egg, it's like all the yolk just oozes out. Sounds nice, but not for everybody. The only thing is that this game is missing the actual portals. Now that'd be an awesome game. A game which actually utilizes portals and is a multiplayer game. Though that might actually be very, very straining for one CPU. Maybe that's the reason why it actually hasn't been done. Runny versus non-runny eggs. I'm pretty sure it's already been done. Or something similar at least. Yeah! It's time to do the verming thing again. Damn tree. Get out of my way. Oh. There has to have been some kind of an egg Splatfest theme already done. I mean, you had the condiments. One of the themes where it's just a condiment. Oh, damn. Damn, I'm blind, I can't see the bomb. Hunger doesn't help. It's the Hunger Games. For me it is, because I am hungry. It's gonna take a while for the food to even be ready, so I'll be hungry while making food. I didn't actually make it there, so... Oh, of course there's somebody there. Oh, I get avenged. Nice. Cool. Good for me. Don't die. Don't die. Thank you. Nice. Da, da, da. James and Cookie. Wait, I was at the bottom of the list? Did I really not get that many points? Oh, sad face. Well, then again, I was more or less just for the points. The experience, yeah. Let me scrub my gear. Hey, jump. That one. And that one. Expensive stuff, especially when I don't actually have that many ability chunks. I have 17. I don't even have 20 of anything. It costs 20 just to add to this current slot. No, I got 20 of those. Okay. But that's not the one I'm seeking for. Da, da, Hello. Random funny. Didn't see at least random furry. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some food because I am hungry. So yeah, thanks for watching. Those who actually were watching. We'll see you again. Maybe later today. Depends really how tired I am. But until next time, keep it real, stay safe, and we'll see you again. Toodles.